All right, well, welcome back to Steel and Stone Restoration. And for this week, I told y'all I was gonna be in the mountains. Well, you see all the trees? I'm in the mountains. It's beautiful up here. It's lovely. I'm not getting everything done I thought I was. We're gonna do a video on working on the backhoe here. Got to do some work on the backhoe. I did start videoing it. I'm just not as far along as I thought I'd be. So anyway, we ended up doing something else today, and I'm gonna make a video of it. It's one of those things we have to do when you're up in the Jemez Mountains, when you know there's always a constant threat of fire. So we have to thin some of the trees, especially the old dead ones. We've had this dead one on the back of the property up here for, well, since we bought the place. I don't know how long it's been dead. Anyway, we got two local guys up here that used to work with one of the tree thinning outfits. So they've done quite a bit of logging up here. So they're very competent. They're very professional. So I asked them to come over and take care of this tree. So let's go check it out. We're gonna take down a big old dead tree. I say we. They're doing most of the work. I'm gonna help just what I can. And I'm gonna film it. So come on, let's go check it out. All right, so what you see here is Shaeon and Wyatt are kind of making a plan for how they're gonna pull the tree. So if you see the ladder, Wyatt climbed way up on the ladder, took a rope and tied it up as high as he could in the tree, and we're going to pull that tree back in the direction of where they're standing. So they're just getting a plan together so everyone's on the same page and they're working together with it. Getting the rope all set up and the snatch block off that tree way up there so we can pull it with the truck in the other direction. And this is just a safety measure. You have to just, we wanted 100% to know that the tree was going to fall up the canyon and not any other direction. So you just give it a little assistance. So it's pretty common, and you want to make sure everyone's on the same page and everyone knows what everyone else is doing and where everyone else is. A tree like this, it can do a lot of damage and it can get people hurt. So we just wanted to make 100% sure we were all on the same page and everyone knew what everyone else was doing. And right there, we're just putting a little pre-tension on it, so it's got a little tension. So it already wants to lean in the direction they want it to go. So there we are, just making one last step before we get ready to start cutting. All right, so getting ready to drop this big old tree here. And yeah, Shaeon and Wyatt are gonna take care of it. That's a big old dead tree right there. But these guys are professionals. That's why they're here. So here you see Shaeon heading down and get everything set up, prepared to start cutting the tree. He's got his wedges out and just looking things over one last time before he starts the saw up. Well, that's a good sign. The saw started. I'm studying the tree. Oh. It's a big tree, man. So here Shaeon's making his initial notch cut, and he's just gauging it real carefully to make sure that tree goes exactly where he wants it to go. Yeah, okay. And here you see Shaeon's starting his back cut. And he's gauging it to keep it as level as he can with his notch cut. He's starting to put some wedges in and just making sure everything's the way he wants it.
Man, he didn't have much of a hinge on that side. Oh, he's moving good. He'll probably wedge it over, Shaeon. Okay, go, Wyatt. There it goes, Shaeon. Timber! Oh, dang! He almost got nailed. Hey, you almost got nailed by that branch. It came up and over. Oh, good job, fellas.
Well, that tree had to get sacrificed.
Yeah, well.
You might as well cut that down, Shaeon.
Good job, fellas. There's a lot more wood in there than I thought there was going to be. Look at.
All right, this is just one of those things we have to do in the Jemez Mountains, man. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Wyatt Taylor and Shaeon Johnson, a couple local loggers and firefighters that came and dropped this tree for me. Big old dead fir tree. Anyway, check it out. It's gonna make a lot of firewood, and this is gonna be my first short. So thanks, guys.